Okay, third time's the charm.
Hopefully nothing bad happens this time.
Take 3.
Take 2 for me, but yeah, take 3 overall.
So,
Welcome, one and all.
So, today we're doing Mega Man X2. Re-recording it because the original audio is bad and I hate it. And I can't stand listening to it.
I thought... Oh, okay, yeah. Because this is the third take that we were going to do because Deji lost all the fucking audio.
Because I updated my computer and it got lost.
Ooh.
Anyway,
the future.
Here's...
Oh yeah, Jova's here.
Yep, it's me, Jovahexeon from the channel Swashbuckling Console War Regiment Musketeers of S.C.R.W.M for short.
I still don't know why you have an obnoxiously long name.
Because it's easy to... You'll remember it.
So what are you trying to squirm it all in or something?
That pun was terrible.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Everyone's
just like...
a critic.
No, I mean, your puns do suck, Deji. You should literally just drop dead.
No, hey, I made a pun earlier this week and you laughed.
I don't remember it.
It was about Noah
Deji,
having Audacity, and then you had to think about it. It's like, oh, that's a smart joke. Well played.
Yeah, well, it was smart.
So essentially, Dej is the Sans and you're the Undyne, Terrence.
I've never played Undertale, so I don't get that reference.
I would say... Maybe not Undyne. I would say, I guess I'm a mix of... I don't even know. It's been so fucking long since I've played Undertale.
Papyrus and Metaton.
If anything, I'm flowery. No.
Oh, God.
The only thing I know about Undertale is the memes, and apparently Flowery's theme song is a remix of the Friends song from SpongeBob.
Hey, did you know that Sans' voice is actually literally a voice track from Patrick Star?
Yes.
Maybe.
Anyway, rest in peace to that poor green biker dude.
Oh no, green biker guy. Oh no.
So yeah, this is X2. It takes place 6 months after the events of X1, where X defeated Sigma, and he's just out here to destroy the rest of his troops.
You know what's really sad? That is literally the only contribution X2 has to the whole franchise.
What?
Green biker dude.
Well, okay.
No, Zero came back.
No. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Bubble Crab.
What do you mean?
Bubble Crab's song.
No. Zero's design and how he got his katana.
Okay, fair.
Lately, I've been revisiting the X series, and I've come to the stunning decision and discovery that the X series is half awesome, about a quarter crap, a quarter utter crap, and a quarter why does this even exist?
That sounds like Sonic.
Yeah, the Mega Man X series is the modern Sonic of the Mega Man franchise.
Sonic in general.
No,
okay.
No, modern Sonic.
Classic
Mega Man is...
Classic Sonic has shit games.
How many of them were mainline games?
CD.
And besides CD and Sonic 1, how many of them were mainline games?
No, CD and Sonic 1 count. They're mainline games.
I said besides those.
Game Gear games do count. Because back then you were paying like $50 to $70 for a game.
Oh yeah, they were pretty much what handles
who the hell bought a Game Gear?
A few people did. Some guy that I was talking to at Petco had a Game Gear.
Oh.
Makes sense. Anyway, though, let's see. When it comes to Mega Man X...
you're not wrong. Most Sonic games are kind of bad.
Yeah,
mediocre.
I'd say most Sonic games are actually good. It's just, these days, they're so far and few between that the ones we remember most are not the best.
SA1's good, SA2's good, Heroes is bad, Shadow's bad,
No. I'm going to say that Heroes is good, but it has bad
You're blinded by nostalgia.
No. I would still enjoy that game. It's just, it is a matter of how much you are okay with, playing those 4 different game styles here and there.
The game styles are the same, it's just the level design.
I gotta tell you, this fucking hedgehog is a plague, man. It's fucking X2, and literally right off the bat, we're just talking about Sonic.
Look,
Sonic is the beginning. Sonic is the end. There
so what
is
you're
no
saying
in
is
between.
wait. No. What you're saying is Sonic is the Genesis and Revelations.
Shut up.
Okay. That one was actually good.
That's what the Dreamcast should have been called, the Sega Revelations.
That's sad.
Well, to be fair, back then, it was called the Dreamcast with the idea that it would ascend Sega to all new great heights and every now and then. Granted, that's not how it ended up.
They were ahead of their time.
So,
But besides the... speaking of Sega, besides the... To get back on track, besides the Wily Wars, was there any other exclusive Mega Man game?
It was a Game Gear game.
Which one was that?
I have no idea, but I remember there being a Game Gear game.
was that Mega Man Power?
Now I'm going to have to do my research because I remember there being a Mega Man Game Gear game.
Really does feel like it. Anyway, yeah, bringing back to the Mega Man X series. 1, 2, and 4, and 8 are the good games. 3
can die in a fire. You can see our playthrough for any reasons why.
And we're never revisiting it unless it's for charity.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you guys do charity runs?
No. But I'm just saying, if it had to resort to that, that's the only way we're doing it.
Aw, you'd suffer for people's charity.
Yeah,
that's so nice of you.
Yeah, I've said on record I'll play Mario Sunshine for charity.
Will you do Mario to the Lost Levels?
Yeah, as Luigi, since I have an easier time with him.
As Mario.
Fine.
Okay, X3 is the game I consider crap. X5 is the game I consider... mediocre. X6 is the one I consider utter crap, and X7 is the one that's so bad I question why it exists.
To this day, I rank X3 as the worst Mega Man X game I've ever played because I played 7 for I want to say an hour, and then I just lost all interest whatsoever.
Wouldn't that make X7 technically the worst if it actively made you put down the game, though?
I guess
he just wants to say that the ones he's beaten.
Yeah, the ones I've beaten. I think to this day,
Fair
X7
enough.
and Command Mission are the only X games I have not beaten.
I started playing X6 last month and oh my god.
It's fun to break.
No.
Honestly, okay, X6 is a weird anomaly. It's technically a bad game, yet in some weird ways I can find myself having fun
because
with
you
it.
can cheat back.
I don't consider that to be a good game design.
Oh no, it's not. But the game can be somewhat enjoyable because the game objectively cheats you, but you can also cheat back. So it's kind of like a fuck me, fuck you situation. It's kind of like 06, where in the sense where you can basically break that game in half and it can break you. So it's kind of like if you know how to play the game, you can destroy it. But
let's see, Sonic 06, Mega Man X6, Resident Evil 6.
Resident Evil 6 isn't as bad as most people make it out. It's just the direction that they didn't want the series to go to.
Oh, no, trust me, it is bad. Try playing with a partner AI. You will be frustrated as
well. I don't. You know what? I'll get back to you in a year from now.
Yeah, trust me, you've got a lot of ground to cover with that series anyway.
Yeah. I'll start with the original 2, then 3, then remake.
Well, here's hoping Halo 6 doesn't fall into the number 6 curse.
Well, it doesn't because it's called Halo Infinite.
He got you there.
That game is screwed.
Wait, what's a 6-star? Oh, fuck, no. Revenge of the Sith is good. So never mind.
Yeah, no, Revenge of the Sith is good.
Yes, it is. Memes.
I'm gonna agree with Terrence on
that. Trust me, you know me, Deji. I am not a prequel lover, but Revenge of the Sith is just a fun, good movie to watch. I will defend that movie.
I agree. It's definitely.
I'll give it another watch. I'll just use my brother's Disney Plus and then I'll watch it.
Wow. Okay.
It's an interesting time.
Don't you use your parents' Netflix?
Yes, but I pay for everything else. The only reason why I use their Netflix is because they made it before.
It's an interesting time we live in.
My brother barely uses Netflix. That's why he let me use his.
All right, as you were saying, Jova?
It's an interesting time we live in. Nowadays, people are considering the prequels to be not as bad as they used to think them to be.
I know, because it's stuff that ages over time. I mean, there were several movies that came out where people love them and they're classics today. But when they first
and now you can hear more about Terrence's thoughts on movies that people didn't like and think of today on his podcast called Bad Film Tweets, which you can follow now on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, YouTube, and various other places that will probably be uploaded. That's Bad Film Tweets.
Is that literally a thing?
Yeah,
yes, it is.
Podcast, yeah. I haven't been on it since like Sonic.
And how long ago was that?
That was like a month ago.
No. You did something else before when I gave you Grand Blue.
Oh, Grand Blue, eh?
Yeah, I need to play it again.
No, what was the podcast that you guys were recording that day when I left?
What, Omega Labyrinth?
Don't remember. I legitimately don't remember. Was it Speed Racer? I don't think.
Yeah.
Was it?
I think it was.
Man, that's how.
The PS2 game?
No. I think Speed Racer was the. We're talking about movies, Jova.
Oh, well, it's like when you say bad tweet games and all that, you know.
I said bad film. Games.
Oh wait, I need it right here.
Anyways, so yeah.
Oh, it was.
We have a Dr. Light capsule, and we have the. Now we can fire 2 charge shots.
You know. Let's talk about the context of those light capsules here. So, Dr. Light, apparently you were able to save your own consciousness to know that X would show up in these places. Question: why do you never bring up, X's ancestor here and there?
You mean younger brother?
Younger.
You mean older brother?
I mean, yeah,
older brother.
Not ancestor.
I guess it depends on your point of view, but yeah.
Siblings.
Yeah, okay, let's call it that. Even though he's Mega Man and pretty much all that, but yeah. Never brings up Rock, does he?
Because it's not necessary to the situation?
Not really. It's not like... I mean, there are some theories that people speculate that X is Mega Man, but
No, they're right. The beginning of the game flat out tells you it's not. X is a new type of robot.
Which...
Well, it's a game theory, though, so maybe...
Yeah, well, Matt Pat lost a lot of credibility, so whatever.
Oh, what did he do this time?
I'm just saying, in general.
Last I've heard, he's been losing credibility left and right.
No one takes Matt Pat seriously anymore, even though I'm surprised people did in the first place.
Then why do people take Doug Walker seriously now?
No, I don't. Can we not talk about him?
Yeah, exactly.
Can we not?
I don't get it, man.
Hey, look. If his sibling rivalry of Sonic the Hedgehog movies is anything to go by, people know he's just spouting nonsense these days.
You know what I don't get? People know that he's full of crap, and they still watch him, only to complain, and they wonder why he's still going. Congratulations, idiots!
People like to complain, man. People love to complain.
People like drama. I want to find a bad guy in every situation.
I wonder if the social commentary will tie into the social commentary of this game.
No, that's the Zero series.
So,
I played 01. I was like, oh. Let me just get my problem out of the way. I'm gonna go back to it, but right off the bat, using the sub weapon with the R button
is awkward.
Yes.
Let me just tell you, the Zero games are very much an acquired taste.
They are.
Right down to the control scheme. I played those games back in the day. And let me tell you, it is hard to go back to them. I mean, the best thing about them, I'd say, is the story. And I'll be honest, even the story's a bit of a hard sell.
God, I'm so glad they did not go with their original concept. That's like the one time I'm glad executive meddling helped.
That's why I really kind of...
What was the original concept?
X was supposed to be the villain.
Copy X.
That was supposed to be copy X. It's like...
Oh yeah, you can so tell that was going to be the original intent
because
too. Because
Inafune just couldn't stop sucking Zeros.
Yeah, okay.
That is his character.
So
was X.
No, it wasn't. He didn't design X.
Oh, I thought he did.
Nope.
Oh, okay. So you know what's funny? Since we're should I save this for Mighty Gunvolt verse, or since it's relevant? Or is it...
Go ahead, bring it up.
So, you know those
we got
original...
50 minutes because of this boss fight.
You know those original call designs
fight.
in Mighty Number 9 for the pole?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, the one that he designed, he was so bitter that he made it into the final boss for Mighty Number 9. And they're like, that's
the one that looks like Wily's daughter?
Wait.
So, that's Trinity.
The final Trinity was supposed to be Call?
Yes.
No,
yes.
Trinity wasn't supposed to be called, but it's like he used the design, her true form. It's like, screw you. I didn't get my call design. So
basically, Terrence, for context, it was a vote on what call would look like,
and people chose the safest design out there.
Oh, the one that
make her look like not rolled in the slightest.
The one that has the best porn.
Dude, A is the one that has the best design because she looks like a flight attendant.
Wait.
That's borderline porn.
In fact, if I recall correctly, the one that got the most porn was the one with the biggest bust. I think that was the one that looked like the flight attendant.
Yeah. Although it's funny, in Mighty Gunvolt Burst, you can play as Call, and you can have that costume as an option.
How... You know, Mighty Gunvolt Burst is just pretty much the game Mighty Number 9 should have been.
Yep.
Just with more pixelated looks and graphics. I mean, I guess it just goes to show that Azure Striker Gunvolt had a better idea of what it wanted to from the get-go. Although, to be fair, Mighty Number 9 was technically also made by Inti Creates, the same people who brought us...
You see, Mighty Gunvolt verse, Mighty Gunvolt, Azure Striker Gunvolt at least had the benefit of that of being made for one system, instead of being over ambitious and being made for 9 consoles.
Well,
2
honestly,
which aren't even out yet, and never will come out.
I said it before and I'll say it again. I can understand the budget being stretched by it, but that doesn't really excuse how the design is just bad. Like, okay, budget dictates how well your game may run, sure and there, but the design wasn't issues with Mighty Number 9. And yes, thank God this boss is over. The design issues with Mighty Number 9 are just baffling. Like, you can check out my channel's this whole playthrough of Mighty Number 9.
Which is 30 minutes for each part, by the way.
Well, there's a lot we analyzed, and it also helps them doing multiple levels in each part, so... You know, kind of have a reason to.
You know,
I can do it better.
I'm looking at Call's design, and she kind of is cute.
Yeah, but it's the most
Call
basic,
is perfectly fine.
Not roll design. It's like, come on, guys.
Yeah, I mean, it literally just is not roll, and roll's design is cute in general.
I'm just gonna say this: I love the flipping irony. You know, Mighty Number 9 came about in a time when people were angry as all heck at Capcom, so of course they funded it like mad. Then, Mega Man 11 comes out at a time when people are mad at Concept as all hell. So of course people support Mega Man 11 in the end.
So the moral of the story is, corporations always win.
Well...
Yes and no.
Yes and
also,
no.
the moral of the story is, never support anything out of hate. Ever.
That's a better moral.
Well, yeah, that's probably
that's the
moral.
real moral of the story.
Oh, I guess if we are to be fair, the whole big support for Mighty Number 9 may have played at least a bit of a part in Mega Man finally coming back, if only because it indirectly showed Capcom, hey, people actually do want to play Mega Man stuff.
I'm going to elaborate more on this next part as we take on the X-Hunters and the rest of the Mavericks.
Yeah,
oh boy, the X-Hunters, my favorite.
How would you say it before the part actually ends?
What are you talking about? The part is over right now. Bye.